In life, we all want to achieve something big. We all want success, respect, and happiness. Many people start their journey with high energy and strong motivation, but very few reach the finish line. Why? Because motivation is not enough. What truly matters is consistency. If you don't understand this yet, watch this story till the end. It might change the way you look at your life. In a small town, there lived a young man named Ryan. He dreamed of becoming a great painter. Every day he watched videos of famous artists, read quotes about success, and imagined his name shining in art galleries one day. He often told himself, "From tomorrow I'll paint every single day." Just thinking about it filled him with excitement. But after 2 or 3 days, that excitement faded. Some days he was too tired. Some days he didn't feel inspired. Slowly, he stopped painting at all. One evening, while walking home, Ryan saw an old man sitting by the roadside carving a piece of wood. The man's hands were rough and his clothes were old, but there was calmness on his face. Ryan watched him for a while and said, "Sir, how long have you been doing this?" The man smiled gently. "For 40 years, son." Ryan was amazed. "Don't you ever get bored doing the same thing every day?" The old man chuckled. "Bored? Never. Every day I learn something new about the wood." Then he looked at Ryan and asked, "What do you do?" Ryan sighed. "I'm supposed to be a painter, but I can't stay consistent. I start and stop all the time." The old man put down his knife and said, "Let me tell you a story." He pointed to a nearby field and said, "Do you see that big rock over there? When I was young, I wanted to remove it to make space for my crops. For the first few weeks, I hit it with my hammer every day. Nothing happened. It didn't even crack. People laughed and said I was wasting my time. But I didn't stop. I hit that rock every morning for 2 years. One day, with just one strike, it split in half." Ryan looked surprised. "So the last hit broke it?" The old man smiled. "No, son. It wasn't the last hit. It was all the hits before that. Every single strike weakened the stone a little, even when I couldn't see it. That's how consistency works. You may not see results today, but every effort counts." Something clicked inside Ryan. He realized he had been waiting for inspiration, when what he really needed was persistence. That night he went home, set up his paints, and began again. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Some days he painted for hours. Some days only a few minutes. But he never missed a single day. Slowly his skill improved. His colors became smoother, his lines sharper, his art more powerful. Years later, Ryan's paintings hung in a beautiful city gallery. People admired his talent and dedication. When a young artist once asked him, "How did you become so great?" Ryan smiled and said, "I just painted a little bit every day. I didn't wait for motivation. I built consistency." Then he added, "Motivation starts your journey, but consistency keeps you going." Small daily efforts can build something greater than any burst of inspiration. So remember this. Don't wait for the perfect time or mood. Start now. Be consistent. Because success isn't about doing something big once. It's about doing small things again and again, until they turn into greatness. If you liked this story, don't forget to give it a like and share what you learned from it. We'll meet again in the next story.